Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UFMG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price is bouncing very nicely. I mean, when you think about where the price was at its low points today, and then you look at where the price ultimately closed, any rational person would say, yeah, the price has definitely bounced on the day. But this does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat type movement? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is right here at 54 cents. Why is 54 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movement with true power, with genuine strength. So in other words, a bounce, if it's truly a bounce, it's going to keep on bouncing, meaning it's going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a bounce is truly a bounce, it's not going to go back to where it was because that would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 54 cents. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this channel that it's just broken out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around a little bit, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have this base of lows down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, sure, they're not huge stair steps, but would still be a step in the right direction in terms of stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase make progress as staying up above that 54-cent mark. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, right now it's really all about the pink line right there. That is the famous 200 period simple moving average, and that's up there at 87 cents. But in my opinion, top priority right now, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is just going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases. So nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.